I think one of the most memorable moments for me in my job is watching the student who graduates take his first step into a vocational career, the faces of pride and joy on the families who may never have thought such an outcome or such a pathway was even ever possible.
When I'm able to be there for the student, listening to them and helping them to feel safe in my presence. When they leave, not necessarily having their problems solved, but walking away feeling that, hey, I have something that I can take with me that can help me.
The process of mediation is always complex, but I like helping others. Knowing that I have played a part in helping them resolving their issues gives me satisfaction.
Helping Singaporeans in social and housing need is what we've been doing together. We're heartened to see the life of family improve and progress.
Professionalism is important, but with service from our heart, it can impact the lives of others a little bit more.
Safety is a very important factor. When I finish the defect works, I see the sailors, the engineers, they are happy and they can actually sail the ship out without having any fear or worry of what is going to happen. It keeps me motivated to go on.
Every day I go to work, I tell myself that there might be an incident today. That's why I know that I need to give 100% every time I go to work.
We conduct training in first aid, CPR, so that when time comes, at least we know that we have done part of our duty to the public.
Walking past the Green Man Plus installation and seeing how it allows the elderly to cross the road at a comfortable pace is motivation for me.
When the children are healthy, they can attend school, learn better and have a bright future.
When I'm doing home visit, I can educate the patient's family. At the same time, we can interact with one another, work hand in hand to see the patient on the road of recovery.
When I was diagnosed, I tell you, it's like end of the world to me. All the emotional support by the nurses, the clinicians, and then the support group also. So I was thinking, I should give back to the public, I should give back to the other patients.
The main objective of the Charity Bazaar is to raise funds for those in need under the Pro Bono initiative of the Law Society.
We are actually helping all Singaporeans in need to have equal access to justice.
I've never thought about how much I put in. I think eventually it's how much this group of the residents and seniors have benefited from the works of the People's Association.
Does this personal touch if the agency goes direct to residents?
Yeah, and residents were very appreciative of the help that was rendered to them from our team.
We have got children from kindergarten, old folks from the nearby neighborhood who come and see and they enjoy watching the garden. And we are very happy to meet such nice neighbors that we feel we are a big community.
From lending a listening ear to expediting maintenance payment so that they can actually pay their bills. I think administrative work has a direct impact on the life of ordinary Singaporeans.
Being able to see patrons getting the book that they want is definitely satisfactory on my end, because you can see for those young patrons, they'll be very joyful and when they manage to find their favourite comics or even story titles.
I help to facilitate the resolution of employment disputes between employees, unions and employers. We first seek to listen deeply to the parties concerned. When we work with fellow citizens, together we can achieve much more.
I enjoy the interactions with customers, relations and rapport built along the way. When I work with other agencies together with the customers, a lot more can be achieved as it will be a collective effort to help companies overcome their challenges.
We want them to know that we work together as whole our government and we come together to help members of the public in Singapore.
Going the extra mile to ensure we meet the water supply turn-on dates of our customers will not be possible if not for the dedication of my officers who work tirelessly behind the scenes with the other agencies to make this happen.
If public officers all we have the intention of believing or doing good for the public, I think when we come together, being different public officers, we bring different perspectives to the table. There will be very good creative tension, and I think with good creative tension, we definitely can achieve a lot more things.
When we work with other public officers,
We each bringing our own different experiences and perspective into problem solving.
Such a synergy will help better the collaboration between different ministries and different agencies as well.
If we do our job with pride, with sincerity and integrity, it will influence your peers to see you and execute in the same manner.
I hope to see that we continue to excel further to provide the leading excellent service among the government agencies.
I think if through the things that we do, we build the public service into a better place, into a more humanistic place. Ultimately, it's about serving the interests of the citizen.
In this year of SG50, we can draw inspiration from our pioneers. 50 years ago, when they were faced with dire circumstances, they made do with whatever they had, adapted, built capabilities within the public service. Over the last 5 years, I've been very encouraged by the new capabilities that agencies have started to develop. I'd like to encourage many more middle managers to step forward to take the lead and play the bridging role between the developments happening outside the organization with the necessary internal changes that need to take place within the organization. I would like to encourage public officers to work not just within the organizations, but across other organizations, where they're better able to work with fellow colleagues from other organizations on the ground. They can better provide services to our citizens. We should fully exploit technologies that can help us to be even more efficient and more responsive to citizens on the ground. To our winners this year, you join in the great tradition of past winners who exemplify excellent public service. And as you go about your work, I would encourage you to do so bearing in mind our public service values of service, integrity, and excellence. Congratulations, we are very proud of you.